Hello everyone, Sam is here from MyForexMagicWave.com, making this video Sunday morning um, about the yen index. Okay, this is the chart currently in front of me. You can see this was made on February the 3rd, and yen index daily chart, right? And we were dropping to this area here. First, I was expecting that this support 57.80, 57.70 might hold the move down, but it didn't. So the next stop was this one, 57.09, this trend line, 61.8%, 200 moving average, all of that. So that was kind of very strong. So this is the chart that I sent out about the yen index, right? So it's supposed to bounce from there and going up, and that's what it did. Let me show you. This was the chart. Now this, where it go? Here. Okay, so now we bounced exactly from there. When I made the chart, it just turned and then went up. So now what the situation is now if you draw this little trend line, so we are almost hitting it. Not exactly, it's a little bit shy, but we are just under it, right? And then the key factor is this high here. Okay, this is going to stop it now or give a trouble going up. Resistance, we have a strong resistance at at 58.40. Okay, so what I'm expecting is that it may dip back a little bit to 58.14 and then push it again to the upside and break this trend line, and then 58.40 and then go up. All depends what kind of data we got and how the market is reading that NFP data which we had on last Friday. It's very hard, at least for me. If somebody claimed that they truly understand what the how to play NFP and what to expect, and they are always right, then maybe, but I'm not. I'm not fundamentalist, and I cannot. I can if I can try, but it's just a headache. So I like to be with technicals. So let the economists make the decision where they want to go. If they want to weaken the yen or make it strong a little bit. But let's see. But technical saying that right now we are having a resistance at 58.40, and as always, it might drop from there a little bit before going up. So this could be like wave one, and then let's say on a smaller chart, then you can see here very clearly that this was the resistance here, the several location here, and all that, this white line. And now we are there. We are exactly, if you draw the fib from there, it came down to 78%. We went up to now 50% exactly. That's where we stop by touching 50% of that fib, which is, from here to here, 78%. Now we're back to 50%, right? So it is very important now to watch it, what is going to do. So draw a trend line on a 4 hour. Let's see how it looks like, because trend line is all most of the time it's different from chart to chart. Daily, you see the daily price is touching and hitting the trend line, but you see the 4 hour, it looks like it has broken. See now, that's what I'm talking about. Daily, I have a suspicion that it hasn't touched it yet, but on a 4 hour you can see it's like it kissed the line to the pip and then pulled back, right? So it's a very good chance that we will come back to this high again right here, this point, or maybe the trend line, God knows, because all these indicators, you can see they are all aligned for a down move. Even though daily chart might say that, we might go up, or maybe not. So let's see. Now, right now, I'm just showing you this, it's kind of at the station, but it's not, it's a little shaky because of the NFP, to be honest with you. NFP, after NFP, we need a couple of days to really understand and see that how these numbers will affect the market and how they interpret the whole thing. Okay, how they read these numbers and come up with the idea that the dollar should get a stronger week, or yen get a stronger week, or pound and all that. I think Draghi is again scheduled for, I don't know when, but another speech coming up, I guess. So when he talks, he makes the market move, right? Strong guy. But let's see. So this is what I'm just showing you, that this is where it's a very important level. We might just break it to the upside. That's the key that I'll be watching. If we break this trend line and we go above this monthly period right here, then we might be. After a pullback, I'll still wait a pullback, and then after that, then all the yen pairs will be flying high. That's what I'm expecting. But again, wait at least Sunday and Monday. We will see if we go above this area, or we will try one more time to the downside. If you go to the downside, this trend line is still there. This is the other one. Horizontal level 57.09 was never touched. We made a low of 57.24, so it may try to come down again to touch that before going up. All right, so we have to watch it very closely. But this is what the general scenario is. This was a chart. This is a current chart, and we are hitting at resistance, so we're gonna be watching that. Let me show you as well. This thing starting to go up, and I also send out a chart, pound yen, I guess, right? Pound USD, pound yen, pound USD was all bullish. They all went up. I don't know where the charts are. Let me see. Yeah, see this one? This is also I sent out. I hope you all have it. I sent out on the Twitter. So if any one of you doesn't have the Twitter, I apologize that if you didn't get it. But please open it. It is becoming very easy for me, and I can send out more and more chart. I'm setting it up again. I messed up the Twitter account too. It got opened up and got connected with Google and this and that, and my tweets were going everywhere. So I said, well, close it down and then redo it again. So what it is that sending the charts in the email, it's a lot of work. And first, it is a lot of work to analyze what is going on. It takes sometimes hours just for one pair to really understand that where it is going. And thanks that I keep all those charts, the previous charts. So we get like this one. You see, this chart was had a chance to drop a little bit more to the TL, but since the pattern was there, a harmonic pattern called butterfly, then I says, well, if it might come down to touch it, or it might just turn from here, and you know what? It did turn from there exactly, and hasn't touched the B point yet. That is a key. When harmonic patterns are played out, the first target is the B point to clean that, to break that. If we don't break that, then it will be a failed pattern, and then we continue to the previous direction. Okay, Gertley as well, same thing. If it doesn't come, and if it comes and hit the B point or the TL and then start going up, it will be a failed Gertley. Not in a bad sense, because then it is actually making Elliott wave pattern, and that is completely normal. In fact, better. you can trade those then, right? Either harmonic pattern or Elliott wave. What do we care, as long as we make some pips, right? So this is how it is. What else we have? I don't want to give you more information at this point because it's a little confusing. After NFP, it is always. So let's watch it very closely. This is the key, not this one, yen index. There we go. Okay, man, what am I doing? Oh, all right, this yen index is the key right now, and we will be watching it very closely how it goes. And then as soon as I see some of the setups, I will start sending out. Pound USD also. Well, I'll wait before I say anything. Okay, let me make it clear the where it is going. Then I'll send out. All right. So be careful. after NFP we have to. And just watch this video and keep in mind this yen index is on the move to the upside and it is at resistance now. If it breaks, then we're gonna be hitting all the yen pairs to the long side, and we still have to go a long way on that pound yen girdle, right? It hasn't even reached the B point. After B point, then comes the sloping trend line connecting A and C. We break that, then the next target is point C. Break that, then the next target is point A. Break that, is a breakout trade, another one. You can take it without any setup or any strategy if you like, and so on and so forth. So as I see, I will send out those charts. Okay, so for now, this is it. And other index are also not very clear. So when I feel that they are clear, then I'll make the chart and send out. Okay, all right. Any question? Please email me with the question, and I'll answer that.